Okay, it's early morning Saturday. I got some welding to do for another shop today on I think it's a Crown Vic. We'll see when we get there. People just can't afford to buy new cars, so they're fixing up their old ones, which is good for me because it gives me work. Anyway, so it's early morning, and the dew and the fog are just about risen. I kind of slept in a little bit, but we're going to do some chores first, and I'm going to get on the road. Come on, dog, let's go. And they're hungry. Calling me already. There's the pony. There's the other two, and the third one's locked in. Look at the water. Must have got some rain last night again. Hey, Duke. Let's go, buddy. Crusader. This one's only 2 and a bit. And he's almost 16 hands already. I believe 16 hands. Anyway. Okay, that's all done. Let's get out of here. Step on it too hard. Okay, we're here. Let's see what kind of junk we have for me to weld today. Okay, so that job didn't pan out. Apparently he called my work and told him to tell me not to come in because they didn't have any MIG gas. So, okay, or steel. So we're gonna go cut some trees now for my boss. They're putting an airplane on the roof today, and they're cutting trees. So we're gonna go get some footage of that maybe. They gotta make up for the lack of welding job here. Okay, see you in a bit. So this is the plane we're putting on our roof at work. I'm sorry you guys are going to miss that. The crane's coming in about a couple hours, but I got bigger fish to fry this morning. I got to go scare some more work up since my welding job didn't pan out. But yeah, she looks pretty slick. That's a twin Briggs & Stratton motor on it, 650cc. And the wings are obviously not on it, but it looks pretty sweet. Told the boss he should have put a generator on that fan. That's just a ceiling fan. We'll see how that holds up in the wind. Seems to work pretty good. That plane there is going up on the roof over there. Well, maybe I'll get a shot at it when we're done. Or when they're done. Okay, so I just had a short lunch break. Let's go on to the next job with the backhoe. Really light on the front end. Okay, so it's an hour later, probably, and I got the trench dug, probably a little bit too deep, but you know what, it's, better than nothing. We're putting a concrete floor in here, and he needed to put a footing in here so he could put a, I don't know, header or whatever the hell he called it. I have another couple of trenches to do on another building, but he's nowhere to be found. So, and there's a bunch of junk in there, so I might have to just go home and come back another time. And there's quite a lot of junk around here. Let's go look at the other spot. Okay, this is the other building I'm supposed to dig a footing for. He's actually planning on moving into there, I guess. He sold his house, and this used to be an old homestead house, actually. Probably, I don't know, probably 1800s. Who the hell knows? But he wants a footing put in this drive shed, so he can put a concrete floor in there. He's not around though, so. And he was supposed to clean this out because he wants this all scraped out of the floor and everything. So I think I'm just going to head home and have to come back another time because I can't find him. So he took off his tractor, and he couldn't have went too far with it, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, pretty sure he used to be an old homestead house, but he's trying to plan to move in here. So I think he's got a lot to go. It's now let's see, October 3rd. He better hurry up. It's got a concrete floor. And you can tell someone lived in here at one time. But this needs a lot of work before he can move in. You know, strap and insulate the whole thing. It does have an upstairs. I'm not going to go up there. And some of the original doors are here. It has a mail slot. He's got some of this cleaned up, but this is a lean-to in the back. He's got a lot of work. Now, we're not going to go up there, but I see he's got a bunch of apple boxes up there and everything. This all needs to be taken care of. He's got a greenhouse on the front, which would be nice to shut that damn fan off, keep some of the heat in here. It's actually pretty warm in here. And you got a propane furnace. Oh, my battery's running low. Okay, that's enough of this.